Hey man, you watching Cold Red with the one and only big homie. My big homie, KB. It's up there and it's stuck there. Boom!
Ricardo or more, drink like a boss.
Oh yeah. Hey, treat it like a fool, oh yeah. Lot of shit to prove, oh yeah. Badass kid out the school, in the coat with a tool, yeah. Mama said, listen here, boy, I don't want you standing over there. Few niggas that's from the land, they can't even come around here. Hitta. Go, look, hey, going around sending money on my head, hurry up. Thank you.
Hey, what up? We in Cold Red, where there's smoke, there's fire. I'm your host, the Playmaker. Today we got a very, very special guest in the building. We got the man himself.
Feel me? ELHITTA.
We got ELHITTA.
Man. Y'all know what's going on. Let's go.
ELHITTA, what up?
What's going on, man? How you doing, Cold Red? You already know it's Cold Red. You feel me?
Hey,
It's a
man.
legendary couch here, man.
Hey, man, thank you, man. I want to thank you for taking time out your busy schedule, man, and welcome you to the couch.
No problem, man.
Man, I got some in-depth questions for you.
Man, let's get it.
You ready?
I'm ready.
Man, let's get right to it.
Let's get it.
So, ELHITTA. For the people that don't know much about you, tell them a little bit about you.
Man, again, it's ELHITTA. I was born and raised on the Westside, Chicago Avenue in Trumbull. Shit was rough growing up, but that's why I love my environment so much, because they taught me this. You know what I'm saying? This is who I am today. So shout out to who I am today, for sure.
No doubt. So, El, West Side of Chicago,
Mm-hmm.
you grew up. But there was a time, right, before you was known as ELHITTA.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go back then.
ELHITTA.
Hitler.
Yeah.
ELHITTA.
Yeah.
Okay.
ELHITTA. Yeah.
There we have it. But there was a time, right?
Mm-hmm.
Let's talk about that.
Man, so I'm trying to figure out where do we start, man, because ELHITTA, I really started ELHITTA. I was locked up, in and out of jail, a shorty, ain't got shit to come back home to or look forward to. So the only thing I'm thirsty to come back home to is shit, the guys, and you know what I'm saying, show off my new raps and what, you know what I'm saying, just shit that don't even matter. You know what I'm saying? It mattered then, but as I look then, that shit don't even matter now. So and it wasn't even ELHITTA then. It was Easy Hitler first.
Right.
It was Lil Easy, then Lil Easy went to Easy Hitler, and Easy Hitler went, to ELHITTA. Yeah, so I was just, you know what I'm saying, I just picked the Hitler because, like I say, everybody, I'm from the streets, so motherfuckers doing the Gottis and the Scarface, just the bad guy names. And
Yeah, so you wanted to pick the most infamous name.
Yeah, and that also went with my rap style, like how I was coming. I was bodying shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, shit, and then that just started going with it, and I just, feel me?
What was school days like for you growing up West Side Chicago?
Shit, school was cool. Like I ain't gonna lie, I wasn't an A student at all. Like for real. The only time I probably get an A is in gym. So I was really mainly a B and C student. Sometimes D and F if my head there. But one of my sisters, shout out to her name Gloria. Females used to be hating on my sister a lot, and sister always be fighting, and it's my sister. So you know what I'm saying, they got brothers and niggas hating. So I always into it. You know what I'm saying? But it's like niggas will always try to jump me. Like motherfuckers will never, and I ain't never had too many fights in school, but you know what I'm saying, when niggas come, they're coming in a group type shit.
I mean, was that because you was known to have hands?
No, it wasn't even, I don't know. On Skino, I don't know. I can't even say it. I can't, I wasn't no hoe, you feel me? I ain't no motherfucker was just whooping me and shit like that.
But you were always taller than your peers?
Yeah, kinda, but you feel me? I wasn't even, I was. I was tall.
Well, that's kind of played a part in it, huh?
Probably.
No doubt. Any sports?
Yeah, I hooped a little bit, you feel me? I got I'm still active.
Yeah?
Yeah, I'm active.
So we might have to throw a celebrity basketball game, huh?
Yeah, man.
Can you really get to it still?
I get wild.
Okay. We're gonna have to look into that.
Yeah, for sure.
So L, school, sports, fights, and then you found your way into music. What was that path like?
Man, it was rough because even the three you named, it wasn't even just that. Jail and hustling, and you feel me? Then that came with me finding the rap came with me finding my path. I ain't know I wanted to rap on my son. It started off me writing poems and shit.
Oh, it started from poems?
Yeah, like
and then the rap?
Then rapping, getting locked up, writing little poems and shit. Getting into Black History contests, Easter contests, writing poems for my Latino homies, and get on the phone with their girls, seeing get paid for writing poems, and it just went from also me liking Lil Wayne, you feel me, and writing his lyrics down, and you know what I'm saying, wanting to be like my idol and shit. So I'm like, shit, if he can do it, I can do it. So the poems went into real life. The poems was real life.
You know what the crazy part about it? If you wouldn't have told me that Wayne inspired you, I probably wouldn't have knew that, because it seemed like the style that you have, like I guess you found yourself in your music.
Yeah, for sure.
But you started off sounding like Lil Wayne.
Yeah, because I didn't even know how to write music at first. Okay. I would always put punchlines on the top of my music, like punchlines, and I'm just writing like I'm battle rapping.
Oh yeah.
On my son, rap like I'm battle rapping. You know.
Can you recall the first rap?
You say, when did I record my first rap?
Or can you recall it? You can't remember that far back, huh?
I can, but it's some, you know what I'm saying? It made me where I'm at today. Let's just put it like that.
No doubt. Yeah. Well, you know, it's usually a bunch of small little pieces, man, that make the big picture come together.
Yeah.
So L, man, first of all, I want to welcome you back home.
Appreciate it, bro.
You know, you had a long fought journey, man. You know, I've been kind of following you since the beginning. You know, so I want to congratulate you on that.
Appreciate you, brother.
So, L, you coming home, did things change for you?
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. A lot of things can't change for me. So I came home April 17th of 2025. And maybe the first month, then the 3 months was kind of slow for me. I came home on 45-day house arrest. Man, honestly, I didn't even know which way to turn, because the whole almost 2 years I was gone, I ain't had nobody running my business for me, my pages, none of that shit. So everything just dry. I ain't know the ELHITTA money ain't even flowing. Like ain't shit even really flowing through. You feel me? Like I'm cool. I'm decent. I got what I got. I ain't fucked up. You feel me? Like I'm surviving. I'm eating. But it's like ELHITTA on a standstill now on Skino. So once I came home, I'm like, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to my girl 100%. I ain't gonna fly. Like she stayed by my side for sure. The ones that stayed by my side and helped me get through my journey, them the ones they know for sure. My girl slipped 10 toes down behind me, so shout out.
Man, it's like you left without a warning though. Like it's like one day you'll see you doing shows, dropping videos, and then it was just nothing. Did you not feel the need to inform the fans that you was going away?
Honestly, I was low key. I was doing it in a way to get myself mentally ready. You know what I'm saying? You can't really warn the fans. You know what I'm saying? The fans know, because even before I took my time, I was fighting that shit for like 2 years before I took my time. I was on house arrest, and it was a lot. So I was, you know what I'm saying? The fans, like you say, you was already seeing what was going on. So the last song I dropped before I went away, the day before I went away, it's called Thank You, with a video.
Okay.
And it's like, in that song, I'm pretty much talking about, like, I ain't think I was gonna get locked up the day I got locked up. But I ain't never get snatched out of court though, but on some whole other shit that it's deep, bro. But I didn't think I was gonna leave.
Yeah. So you knew that you was leaving, you made a song called Thank You.
Right. I didn't, but I knew I had court the next day, so it's like anything, you know what I'm saying? Anything could go. So
yeah.
You know?
Okay, so why we didn't get a first day out?
Shit, cause I ain't gonna lie, I wanted my best. You feel me? I was more into like getting myself back mentally 100% instead of just how to get myself back right. I gotta adjust to me being me now. I ain't, you know what I'm saying? Cause when I got locked up, I ain't no more ELHITTA. So it's like I was forced to be the real me.
Right.
Like without the entertaining real. So I tried to come home and adjust to that. So it's like that one, that was on my mind, but it's like I had to get myself back for it.
Okay. So is it true that when you do get locked up and you take that break, that they strip you of your star status, right?
Mm-hmm.
Now you just a number, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you come back home. Do you have to get back in tune with? Because once you enter back out the gates, you ELHITTA again.
Mm-hmm.
It ain't nothing else. The moment you walk out the door, your front door of your house, you have to be ELHITTA at all times.
For sure.
So how was the adjustment for that?
The adjustment, it was kind of crazy because like now I had to come home to a whole new different wave of rappers. Like all different. I had to like, okay, yeah, you back him. You have found yourself again, because before I got locked up, I ain't gonna lie on my son, I was praying to God that I found myself again. I ain't even want to be ill. Like I loved me, but at that moment, I'm like, bro, I need to find me again. So coming home and having to be the person that I kind of low key fake ran from, it's like it's kind of hard to break down. But I ain't really had no choice but to adjust to it. But so I'm like, I did what I knew that person loved doing. Studio, this, that. You know what I'm saying? And not even, I ain't doing it for shit. I'm just, my legs work. I'm putting that footwork. You feel me?
No
And
doubt.
me putting that footwork, that shit just generated me popping my shit.
Yeah. It seemed like you got back on your feet real quick. It didn't take long for you to adjust.
Yeah, I definitely feel like it was necessary. I ain't want it to happen, but months before that, like I say, I got a bond with God, and I just talk to him a lot, and I be telling him just help me find me again. I have let the entertainment, I have let ELHITTA just take over.
Yeah, I get that. We create these alter egos,
Mm-hmm.
and like I said, the moment you walk out the door, you got to be ill at all times, because the people don't want to see or hear nothing else, right?
Mm-hmm.
And we get lost in that at times.
For sure.
And you get so caught up in the music that you forget about the business side of the shit, right? So when you took that brief stint and you had to reflect on everything, you start thinking about the old business ventures and the plan to move forward. Like, let's go through that process of like when you finally dried out, right? And you're sitting there in the cell and you start reminiscing about all the things that didn't go right. Did you develop a plan right then to say, this is going to be the next move?
So when I knew I had got script for everything and now I'm forced to just be me, I ain't gonna lie on my son, it took me about 4 months to start back writing music, bro, because I'm like, damn. So now I'm just in that bitch just getting big. I'm eating. I ain't even working out. I'm just on some, you feel me? On some husky shit. You feel me? I'm just in that bitch just eating. But in my head, I'm like, how the fuck I'm finna execute it? Like, because the only thing I can do right now is start writing. So I just, out of that 4 months, it was just like, I just started going, but I ain't even start writing music. I kicked off with a clothing line, like certain little shit. I'm like, okay, well, this gonna be this gonna be that, and shit is in effect right now. And then I just slowly for surely, I started writing music when I went to Stateville, for real, with like 100%. I was just jotting little shit down for like the little shit, but for real, I'm like, okay, now it's the time.
But it's crazy, right? Because even in there, you couldn't escape ELHITTA.
Yeah,
you know, that's as soon as they see you, that's ELHITTA.
Yeah.
That's ELHITTA. So how do you deal with that? Because now you're trying to separate yourself from the alter ego, but people won't let it go. So how did you kind of find that center, like?
So, shit, I just blend in with my environment. You feel me? I just make everybody feel welcome. I ain't making myself feel bigger than nobody. You feel me? So I'm in that bitch. Everybody know who I am, but I'm so humble. Like, damn, you ain't in this bad. On my grandma, the whole time I was fighting my case, I ain't catch not a not a ticket, nothing. I'm cool. Like motherfucker, like damn, shorty be chilling. You know what I'm saying? If you fucking with him, you don't bullshit. Cause shorty chilling. He a player, he don't bother nobody. So it's like, shit, I just, you know what I'm saying? I communicate with motherfuckers, answer a little certain little questions, motherfuckers, but not just be so, you know what I'm saying, Hollywoodish, you know what I'm saying, big headish, you feel me? Cause like, you know what I'm saying? When you in them type of positions, them type of people make you really realize who you really is in the inside.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because you coming home is kind of different from anybody else coming home, right? Because you know what success feels like, right? You've been there, like to the top of this shit, and you already know what it takes to get back. So by knowing that and knowing where you came from, what's so different about now? You know, that was different about your last situation.
My last situation, I ain't even gonna lie. I lost breath. I lost breath at times that I ain't want to lose breath.
Right.
But this time I can breathe all around. I can be myself. I can be my own boss. You feel me? I can communicate. I can ask questions. It just feel different every time I wake up. Like I have people around me that really want to see me win. Like real shit. Like real life want to see me win, bro. Like,
and that's the hardest thing to find in this music game, right? I'm gonna take a quote from Stan Shepard, man. He said that, you know, that this industry, man, is full of sharks, demons, and gangsters, man. And a motherfucker whip you with the pen and pretend to be your friend.
Facts. What's going on?
And you done been through that. So what advice would you give to an up-and-coming artist when it comes to a situation like that?
Man, shit, just know what you getting into. You know what I'm saying? Don't let nobody live your career for you. Ask questions. Be honest with yourself. Don't lie. Sacrifice. Let go. You feel me? Don't be afraid to fight. Real shit. I don't give no fuck if you don't feel like you ain't got nobody to help you fight. Don't be afraid to fight. And just be authentic. You know what I'm saying? Don't be afraid to just be yourself, bro. If a motherfucker don't like it, it is what it is. Go with your heart, man.
Have you ever woke up in this game and not wanting to be ELHITTA? Like, have you ever, you know, sort of like survivor's remorse? Like I made it, but if I knew all this shit came with it.
Yeah, hell yeah. I ain't gonna lie. Hell yeah. A lot of times. Like, damn. Like what you just said. Like, shit just damn. Like, everybody depending on me. I don't give no fuck how old you is, what position you in. It's like, damn. I'm like, damn. Too many people depending on me. Like, it been certain times I feel like, damn, I just need help. I just want. It'll be times I didn't try to put the tension on my homie them. You feel me? My people them just hard just to get it off me for a second or two. You feel me? And that's why I'm so big on privacy right now, because like I know when I hit the out, hit the world, it's over with. You feel me? So,
yeah. How old were you when you first caught your buzz?
I was 22.
So if you can go back and talk to your 22-year-old self, what would you tell him?
It's time for you to be a leader now. It's time for you to be a leader now. It's time for you to learn the game that you finna go into. It's time for you to let these niggas go that you have around you. It's time for you to just put your grown man on.
No doubt.
Yeah, shit.
Man, we spent a lot of time talking about ELHITTA, the artist. Now we about to talk about ELHITTA, the entrepreneur, the businessman, the CEO. You launching your own label now.
Yeah.
How you feel about that?
I feel good. I launched it already, man. We HMG. You feel me? Hitta music group. we all hitters in our own way, man. Shout out my whole team, man. Shout out HMG for sure.
No doubt, no doubt. And did you think about that when you got while you locked up? Was that one of the things, one of your goals you wanted to accomplish as soon as you touched down, or was that already in the making?
No, I ain't even gonna lie. I don't think I was just focused on just coming back home and shit. Shut the motherfuckers up that lost faith in me.
Yeah.
You feel me? I knew somewhere later on down the line in the future that you know what I'm saying, I was gonna rebuild my own team, but I ain't know how. I ain't know how on some real shit. I ain't know. But it's like me wanting it and talking to God and God knowing what I want, he helped it come to me. And I knew when it came to me what it was already, because I have already and put it out into the atmosphere. And when it came, I embraced it. And everybody that was, you know what I'm saying, that's with the HMG team, it's perfect.
And I think the best thing about you having to go through everything that you went through, that you know how to treat your people. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Because you done been through all the bullshit
Mhm.
as an artist. So you know how to treat your artists, right?
Mhm.
Man, throughout this interview, I've been hearing you say Skino.
Mhm.
Who is Skino?
That's one of my that's one of my childhood friends who got gunned down. And when I was on the streets hustling, well, I ain't gonna say he a childhood friend, but when I jumped in the streets, he was around the area that I jumped in. And he was one of the he rapped, he did his thing, and I was in the verge of doing my thing, and he knew it. So I get booked, come home, and he like the guys that want to hear me rap, but he'll be one of the guys that's like dedicated to hear me rap. We'll be in the midst of hustling. He'll stop, you know what I'm saying? He'll stop, call me, tell me to check it out. He'll get to rapping. I get to rapping. It's like but he the only nigga that like paid attention to it the most out of the hood. And then when he lost his life, it's like, and then when he lost his life, I was incarcerated. So you feel me? He was one of the guys.
Yeah.
Sure.
And that's one of the hardest things to do is find somebody to believe in you. You know what I'm saying? And then to lose the very person that really believed in you had to be heartbreaking.
Mm-hmm.
So let me ask you a question. Do you consider this a comeback?
No, I feel like it's a statement. I ain't never really go nowhere. I feel I just had to wake up. Just a statement.
No doubt. Man, you like 100 miles up the road, man. And why I feel like this your first time coming to visit us in Milwaukee, man.
I don't know. It's just maybe I guess I don't know. I have a different type of energy. I move, you know.
100 miles, man, separate us. You got
Yeah.
ELHITTA fans up here, man. You ain't, you know, I know they felt ignored.
Mm-hmm.
So what's the next move with Hitta Music Group, man?
Man, we going to the moon. As you can see, you got to crawl before you can walk. But we putting this shit in their face daily. So all I gotta say is just stay in tune with the Hitta Music Group for sure, cause we going crazy every day. Shit getting put in y'all face. So just stay in tune. That's all I can say. Is, you know what I'm saying? As far and we winning it, and that's why I love my team so much, because everybody have their own shit going on. The algorithm is on point. You feel me? So y'all motherfuckers ain't gotta just watch me. You feel me? You can go on anybody with under HMG. You got them at HMG Skull, HMG RJ, HMG 20, HMG Nub. Got them at HMG Fofo, and the HMGs continue. You feel me? And any page you go on, you gonna see some shit concerning us, the team, HMG.
The team. HMG, the team. Hitta.
Mm-hmm.
If the people wanted to catch up with you, how would they go about doing that?
Man, first things first, everything is ELHITTA. Also, again, shout out Hitta Music Group. If y'all can't get through me, you definitely can get through my team. The main page of Hitta Music Group at Hitta Music Group, you feel me? But again, if you can't get through me, get through the Hitters for sure, cause we outside, man.
No doubt. And one more thing, Hitta. You know, I have been watching you online since you came home, right? And I've been watching your growth. And I see that you've been doing a lot of speaking engagements, you know, hooking up with different organizations. Let's talk about that. Because people don't really get to see that side of you. And this is something new that we didn't see the old ELHITTA do. What about that all about?
So again, basically, I just want to give another shout out to my team, man, because I got a lot of new music. You feel me? Like I'm my style is totally different now. So they like you know what I'm saying? It's just all about growth. So they just helping me transition into leaving that bullshit behind. You feel me? And they just coming with, you know what I'm saying? Reaching out. I honestly, in my head, I always wanted to be a mentor. My homie them always be telling me you can be a mentor. So it's like once I got my team and they helping me transition and get my new style, it's like they putting that shit in my face. Like, okay, without me even really having to like a lot of my new teammates, like we never really they didn't know that I wanted to be on this type of time. You feel me? That the whole like the inspirational speaker and shit like that. So it's like that's how I know it was meant to be, because like me going into my new style and my new music, it's like it's getting placed, and I love it for sure.
No doubt. Well, again, man, I want to thank you for coming, sitting on the couch with us.
No problem, bro.
Code Red. Where there's smoke, there's fire. I'm your host, the Playmaker, and that's ELHITTA.
Let's go.
And we out.
HMG.
No paparazzi. Lil' baby, hop on this dick and ride like a Kawasaki. I be in mood almost every song.